Okay, so let's start today class. What we have discussed in the last class? In last class, we have discussed Gauss-Seidel method application in load flow study. When only slack bus and PQ bus consist in a system. Okay, in that case, we just apply the Gauss-Seidel method. Okay. In previous class, Gauss-Seidel method in load flow study when it consists slack bus and PQ bus. Now, today we are going to consider slack bus, PQ bus, slack bus, PQ bus, and PV bus. Okay. When the PQ bus is also consist in your power system, then how we can apply the Gauss-Seidel method? Okay. So as you know that in bus, PQ bus and slack bus consist in power system, we find the unknown variables. That means magnitude of voltage and magnitude of voltage and phase angle of the voltage. Okay, that is phasor of the voltage. Find the phasor of the voltage. Now, today we are going to discuss when this slack bus, PQ bus, and also PV bus consist. Okay, that means some PQ buses, some PV buses consist in any power system. Okay, in that case, how we can find the variables by using the Gauss-Seidel method. Okay, so as you know that in PV buses, P and V are specified, and your unknown parameters is your Q and delta. You know, so unknown parameters for the PV bus is your Q and delta. So you need to find the value of Q and delta. So if you have remembered the previous derivation and in a system consists slack bus and PQ bus, then how we will find the variables of the phasor of the voltage, that is magnitude as well as the phase angle. You know. So if you have remembered, okay, so suppose that if only consist of slack bus and PQ bus then how we will drive their phasor voltage, that means voltage and magnitude. If you have remember, then you may be observe that hello. So RF iteration can be written as for the ith bus, RF iteration of ith bus can be written as Vi to the power Rth, Vi to the power Rth, that means phasor of Vi or Rth iteration. Okay. So if you want to write ith bus of the Rth iteration, that means Rth equal to 1 by Yii 1 by Yii into Pi minus jqi Pi minus jqi minus jqi divided by Vi R minus 1th, R minus 1th, that means Vi to the power R minus 1th, is not R minus 1th whole to the power complex conjugate, whole to the power complex conjugate minus k equal to I k equal to 1 to I minus 1th. So minus summation of k equal to 1 to I minus 1 तक. Is not I minus 1. What we can write here? Yik Vk to the power Rth. Okay. If you remember that the general iterative method of the Gauss-Seidel method, how we were right for the value of ith variables, that means up to ith previous to ith, you already use the updated variable, and from ith onward, you use the previous iterative method. Okay. If you remember that one, then you can write here, that means k equal to 1 to I minus 1th. That means previous to ith variables. Okay. So at that condition, you may be used up to upgraded value, that means Rth iterative method. Okay. From the ith onward, you use the previous iterative variable iterative iteration value of the variables, that is R minus 1th. So this one will becomes Yik Vk to the power Rth. Yik Vk to the power Rth. Okay. So Vk up to ith minus 1. We use the upgraded iteration variables. That means Vk to the power Rth. Rth minus k equal to I plus 1. Since k equal to I do not consist, that value we already taken in this equation when we find the VIth. Okay. So started from here, k equal to 1 to n, where k not equal to I. You know. So if you consider up to k, from k equal to 1 to I minus 1th, so next term is your k equal to I plus 1 to n. Okay. So minus, maybe right here, minus minus summation of k equal to I plus 1 to n. Okay. Summation of k equal to I plus 1, I plus 1 to nth, nth, yik vk to the power r minus 1. That is previous iterative method value. Okay. So right here, yik, yik vk yik vk to the power r minus 1th. Okay. So vk to the power r minus 1th. Okay. Here is a variable is r minus 1th. R minus 1th. Okay. Now, if you consider that where I equal to started from 1 to n, okay, where what is the value of I? Where I equal to 2 to n. Okay. So I equal to 2, 3, 4 up to n. Okay. Now, if we assume that this PV buses also. Okay. So suppose that I equal to 2 to m at PQ buses and m plus 1 to n at PV buses. Okay. Now, if we assume PV buses, okay. So we can write from I equal to 2 to m, I equal to 2 to m consist of PQ buses, and from n plus 1 to n consist PV buses. Okay. So 2 to m consist of PQ buses, PQ buses, and from m plus 1, from m plus 1 to n consist of PV buses. Okay, PV buses. What we have considered in the previous one, from 2 to n, that means all the buses are PQ buses. But now in this section we consider some PQ buses also. So we just assume that from 2 to m consists of PQ buses, and from n plus 1 onwards consist of PV buses. Now we just try to find the variables. Okay. So if PV buses consist, so as you know that in PV buses P and V are specified, and Q and delta you have to find out. Okay. So in PV buses, you just first of all find the QI RF iteration. Okay. QI ith bus with RF iteration. Okay. And if that QIR lie between lower limit and upper limit, that is minimum to maximum, then you say that this one under the PV buses. If while the limit, that means PQ, QI of the Rth iteration, then you maybe say that this is not a PV buses, or it becomes as a PQ buses. Okay. If you observe that some buses are considered as PV buses, then you need to require the delta I. Okay. So just first of all you check the QI, and then you will find the delta I if lie between the lower limit and upper limit of QI. Okay. So first of all, you know that how we can write the value of RF iteration for the previous one. Okay. That means this one, this equation. Simply we can write for the RF iteration. So same value we can write here. Okay. Doesn't matter for the VI iterative. Okay. So just write down here. For the RF iteration, RF iteration of ith bus is similarly we can write at the previous one. Okay, whatever we consider in the PQ buses. So maybe write here. VIRH equal to VIRH equal to 1 by YII 1 by YII into PI minus JQI. So let's write here PI minus JQI divided by VI to the power RS minus 1, VIS. Okay. So VI to the power RS minus 1, variable is your, now variable is your QI and delta I. Okay. So we just write here Vi, that means here Vi to the power Rh minus 1, Vi to the power Rh minus 1, Rh minus 1, complex conjugate if you put k equal to 1 here, okay, if you put k equal to 1, then what we can write this yik vk to the power of v1, okay. If we write here k equal to 1, so this one line in PQ buses, so vi1 v1 right here, that means up to previous value equal to 1, okay. So minus yi1 yi1 v1 i1 v1 v1, and next I start from k equal to 2 to I minus 1, okay. K equal to 2 minus summation of k equal to 2 to I minus 1, k equal to 2 to I minus 1, I minus 1, what we can write here, yik vk to the power r, yik vk to the power r, okay. So yik vk to the power r, because previous of ith we take the upgraded value of the variables, okay. So vk to the power r, and from the ith onward we take to the previous iterative variables, okay. So vk to the power r, vk to the power r, okay, r. And next we can write here, that means minus, now we can write here minus summation of k equal to I plus 1, summation of k equal to these terms, k equal to I plus 1, k equal to I plus 1 to I minus 1, no sorry, to m, that means where the PQ buses consist, that means up to m, yik vk to the power r minus 1, yik vk to the power r minus 1, vk to the power r minus 1. Minus, started from k equal to m plus 1. Okay. So, minus summation of k equal to m plus 1 to m y I k v k delta k r to the power delta k to the power r minus 1. Okay. So y I k I k v k delta k to the power r minus 1. Delta delta k at an angle of v k delta k to the power r minus 1 at an angle of delta k to the power r minus 1 r minus, okay, where I equal to when the both PQ and PV buses consist. Okay, where I equal to 2 to n, where I equal to 2 to n. Two, three, four, up to n. Okay. Now, if you remember that complex number representation, complex power representation, then you maybe remember that SI complex conjugate equal to PI minus JQI. Okay. SI complex conjugate equal to PI minus JQI. From that equation, if you simplify, that is VI complex conjugate into II and separate active and reactive power, then you will get the value of QI equal to, that means the reactive power of at the IS bus, QI, as you know that the expression of, we already derived in the previous class, the expression of reactive power at the IS bus represented by QI, equal to minus imaginary part of minus imaginary part of Im represent for imaginary part. Okay. So I suffix m that means represent imaginary part Im. Okay. Vi complex conjugate, that means maybe take as the Vi at an angle of delta I. That means complex conjugate here becomes minus delta I. Okay. So Vi, I write the expression here. Vi complex conjugate. So just represent it in this way. Vi complex conjugate. Vi complex conjugate. Summation of k equal to 1 to n. Summation of summation of k equal to 1 to n y I के v के y I के v के I के v के okay. So you will be write down this equation for the rth iteration. For the rth iteration, we will write here for the rth iteration qi to the power r equal to qi to the power r equal to minus imaginary part of Im, that means imaginary part of so just write down here for the rth iteration, that means qi to the power rth to the power rth equal to minus imaginary part of this one is vi complex conjugate. Okay, vi. This one is your vi complex conjugate. Now we will just write down here vi at angle of minus delta I to the power r minus 1. Okay, so at an angle of minus delta I to the power r minus 1. Okay. So delta I to the power r minus 1. R minus 1. to y I1 V1 y I1 V1 V1 plus summation of k equal to 2 to m 2 to m yik vk to the power r yik ik vk to the power r vk to the power r plus summation of k equal to m plus 1 to I minus 1 plus summation of k equal to m plus 1 to I minus 1 k equal to m plus 1 to I minus 1 yik vk delta k to the power r. So yik ik vk delta k to the power r. So delta k to the power r delta k to the power r plus summation of k equal to I to n summation of k equal to I to n yik vk y Ik Vk delta k to the power r minus 1. So Vk delta k to the power r minus 1. Delta k to the power r minus 1. R minus 1. So from this expression, you just find out Qi Rn. Okay. And compare if Qi R lie between the Qi minimum and Qi maximum. Okay. So Qi R lie between the limit of Qi minimum and maximum. This value must be lie between Qi minimum and Qi maximum. Between Qi minimum and Qi maximum. Okay. Qi maximum. Then we will go for delta I equation. Otherwise, we just solve for Vi. That means in the previous example, or you can find out the. Okay. So if QIRF lie between this QI minimum and QI maximum, then you find the another variable delta I. Okay. Otherwise, you find simply this bus becomes a PV bus, a PQ bus, and just simplifying the failure of the voltage. That means VIRF. Okay. So in this way, you maybe solve some problem based on this one. So today just we stop here, and in the next class we will continue.